Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Twin States News. I'm Nicole Menner. We're less than 50 days from the start of the college football season, and with that comes our national award outlook. Some of the very best in the country call the state of Mississippi home and are on the radar of a number of national preseason award lists. We start with the Maxwell Award, given to America's best college player of the year since 1937. It has Bulldogs quarterback Nick Fitzgerald near the top of the list. The senior suffered a season-ending leg and ankle injury in last year's Egg Bowl, but accounted for 29 touchdowns and over 2,700 yards of total offense. He was just one of 3 quarterbacks in the FBS to throw for over 1,700 yards and run for another 900. Ole Miss wideout A.J. Brown also named a member of the 82nd Annual Maxwell Award watch list. The preseason first-team All-American finished last season with an Ole Miss single-season record of 1,252 receiving yards and tied the mark for touchdown receptions with 11. The 2017 Connerly Trophy winner had 6 100-yard receiving games, which was tied for the best in a single season in Oxford. And the Bulldogs also have a pair of guys on the defensive side of the ball named to the Bednarik Award watch list. Defensive tackle Jeffrey Simmons and defensive end Montez Sweat both named to the list today. Simmons was a semifinalist for the award last season, while Sweat collected a league-best 10.5 sacks and 15.5 tackles for loss in the SEC. So we will be watching them all season long. Nothing beats a nice Sunday drive, but Martin Truex Jr. pushed his Sunday drive up to Saturday in his dominating of the Quaker State 400 at Kentucky. Truex led 174 of the race's 267 laps, swept all 3 stages en route to his 4th win of 2018. Truex, Kyle Busch, and Kevin Harvick have now combined to win 14 of the series' first 19 races. The Cup guys are off to New Hampshire next weekend for the Foxwoods Resort Casino 301.
I honestly just enjoy every single one of these wins like it's my first, because you never know when they're going to come to an end. You never know when you're going to have your last one. You never know what's going to happen next. So just trying to ride the wave of momentum and enjoy it all.
A thrilling month of soccer has finally come to an end as France defeated Croatia on Sunday for their 2nd World Cup win. Croatia was the 2nd smallest country to ever reach a World Cup final and put up quite the run, playing in 3 extra-time games during the tournament. But France would dominate in this 4-2 victory, as 4 different players would score to give their country their first title since 1998. In 2 weeks at Wimbledon finally came to an end yesterday as well, with the grand finale match of Kevin Anderson and Novak Djokovic. Both players coming off intense 5-set semifinals, the 2 longest in Wimbledon history. But yesterday's match would get right down to business, the Joker making quick work of Anderson in a straight set win to take his 4th Wimbledon crown. It was Djokovic's first Grand Slam title since winning the French Open in 2016. Anderson now 1-6 all-time against Novak, while the Serb has the 4th most major trophies in men's tennis with 13.
I couldn't pick the better place, to be honest, in the tennis world to peak and to make a comeback. Wimbledon has been always a very special tournament to me and to many players, obviously. I dreamed of winning it when I was a 7-year-old boy. I made a lot of improvised Wimbledon trophies from different materials, and I really always dreamed of winning Wimbledon.
Exciting for him to win, and of course Serena did not get the win on Saturday.
No. A little sad there.
What can you do? She made it far.
She did. She's a lot to be
Year
proud
after
of.
having a birth.
A lot to be
We're
proud
having
of.
a child.